What's up, dogs? It's Nyctopluvo, and this is Nyctopluvo News, the only news show, period. Alright, we're going to talk about the E3 coverage, the Xbox conference, and the Bethesda conference, and personally just what I think is cool about it. And I'll just throw a couple of things in there too that I thought were big things. I just personally didn't care about them because I'm just not into those games, but maybe you are. So I got my notes here. We're not professional, so if you came here for professional news, ooh, you came to the wrong place. This is video games. We don't do professional news. So first off, we have Fancy Pants Fallout Outer Worlds. It's made by the same people that did Fallout New Vegas. Looks kind of cool. I might get it eventually. Then we also got Ori and the Blind Forest 2. It's got some other name. I didn't write down the name of it. Didn't play Ori and the Blind Forest 1. Somebody offered me a copy of it once. I passed it up for some fucking reason. Now I'm kind of just like, maybe I should have done that. You fucking stupid idiot boy. We got Minecraft Dungeon Crawler. I'll just call Minecraft Dungeons, which was interesting to see, but like you could just make dungeons in Minecraft. Like everything you could do in that game, you could just already do in Minecraft. Like why is there got to be a separate game for it, guys? Like, I mean, it looks kind of cool. I mean, I might play it. Who knows? Next game though, super cool. We got the title of it is Jedi Fallen Order, new Star Wars game. You play as a Jedi. Looks dope as fuck. You get like you get a little robot companion. It looks like. I wrote down that the lightning stick returns from like the prequels, which I thought was really cool. It's like the little palace guards had these little lightning sticks, and that's in the game, and it looks dope. We got Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, different strokes for different folks. Doesn't really look like my game. Looks like a good game though. It's got Keanu Reeves in it. The head Keanu Reeves come out and start speaking during the after like they showed him in game, and he was like, "Yeah, this game's breathtaking," and somebody else was just like, "You're breathtaking," and I loved it. It was my favorite part. Spiritfarers is this little like indie looking game. It didn't really explain much of what you do, but it looks like you moved spirits on to the next life. So look forward to seeing that in the future. It might be kind of cool. We got a new Battletoads. It's got 3-player co-op, which is great because I only have 2 friends. So looks kind of cool. We got Total Accurate Battle Simulator coming to the Xbox. It's already on PC, but I'm a console boy, so I'm looking forward to that. I think it might be on Game Pass as well, which is great. Yeah, Game Pass was actually the next thing, ironically enough. So, Game Pass on PC players, looking pretty good for you guys. On that note, Master Chief Collection is coming to the PC, which is pretty dope. I hope there's crossplay, so I can play with my PC friends that refuse to buy an Xbox. They have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is like pretty much PC Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass, and then Xbox Live. So looking pretty dope. It's currently going for $1 as we speak, so check that out. And then we got a new Lego friggin' Star Wars game. Looks pretty cool. Not much to say about it. It's got the new Star Wars movies in there. I think they're going to release it after the next Star Wars movie, so I believe that one's going to be it. They didn't say it. They said all 9 movies. I don't know if they're referring to like some of the spin-offs with like Rogue, whatever the fuck. We got this cool looking time loop game. It's called 12 Minutes. Looks dope as fuck. And it's just like you're stuck in this time loop. Pretty much like this guy's going to come to the house and kill your wife. And you too, I think. Because like in some of the loops, you are still alive after it because maybe you killed him. I don't know. It looks cool. Way Back to the Woods, a game where you play as a deer trying to find the woods. Completely forgot about that one, but that one did look kind of cool. You're kind of just running through the city as this little deer, and you get a little deer baby boy with you, and just trying to find the woods. It looks kind of cool. Kind of just looks like a real simple like a platformer with no fighting in it. One of those games. Ooh boy, Gears of War 5. Anybody who knows me, you know I like me some Gears of War 5. Gears of War in general. Gears of War 5 looks good. We got this trailer. We see Kate kind of just flipping her head around, getting conflicted by all these other people in her life, looking like she's going insane. September 10th. It's the release date, coming pretty soon. 4 days early if you have the uh, Game Pass Ultimate. Yeah, that sounds right. Game Pass Ultimate. I thought it was just if you pre-ordered the game, but Game Pass Ultimate. Uh, they say they're breaking new ground for a Gears game. We'll see about that. July 17th is going to be the beta, so I imagine I will probably be live streaming some of that, because no reason I shouldn't be. It says it's going to be the biggest campaign. They got this new mode called Escape Mode that looks super friggin' dope. It's just like this. So they have these Hive Buster comics that they've been releasing. I haven't read them, but I know some people have read them. They've been getting super hyped, and they took the characters from those comics and they put them in this mode. And basically, the mode is you go into a hive, and then you plant a bomb, and then you escape. And the trailer looks so cool. There was a couple new weapons in the trailer that looked pretty dope. There was it's not like a lancer, it's like a new gun, but it's got like this little bone thing at the bottom, and you just fucking smash people's faces in. It's great. And then there's like this little machine pistol, looked pretty clean, concise weapon. What else we got? Oh, there was this part where this girl, like, I think it's like a class system thing. There's only 3 characters, and this girl knifed a couple of the swarm guys, and there was electricity and stuff, and it looked super badass. Also, there was a lot of tackling from like the swarm guys. They were just tackling the gear guys to the ground, and it looks super cool. And I hope tackling is a thing, because I want to tackle people in Gears of War. It's so fucking fun. Like, they put tackling in Red Dead 2, and it's my favorite thing to do in Red Dead 2. So bring it to Gears of War, god damn it. Also, you get the Terminator if you pre-order. Kind of weird thing, but you can do it. They got a new Xbox Pro controller. I mean, it's something. Lego Forza like DLC, which I think is kind of weird, because in my mind, I'm thinking of like the guy that plays Forza, and that's not the kind of guy that I'm like I think would want to play Lego Forza. Like, I would play Lego Forza, but I'm just imagining like a wannabe Vin Diesel guy just playing Forza. He's like, I don't want to play no Lego game. I'm not no bitch. Um, you can smash through like bricks and buildings and shit, and it looks kind of cool. Gears of War Pop looks pretty okay. Looks pretty cute from the trailer. I mean, it's an okay game. It's a mobile game. If I have to pay for it, I probably won't play it. But if it's free, maybe best believe I'll play it. Phantasy Star Online 2, if you're into that. Tales of Aris, if you're into that. I'm not into it, but if you're into it. Elden Ring is kind of just like a cinematic trailer for this game. It's a medieval game. Apparently George R. R. Martin is involved, so it might be good. Don't really know what the gameplay style is like, because it was all a cinematic trailer, but I'll keep my eye on it, see what's going on. So they didn't really announce the new Xbox. They kind of just talked about what it was going to be. They're like, oh, here's the problem with current gaming, and here's how we're going to solve it. And it was mostly just like, oh, load times, they suck. How are we going to, like, fix load times? It's awful. And then, so they're saying there's going to be no load times. There was a bunch of technical shit, something with the cloud. 120 frames per second is what they said it's going to be capable of. It's going to be 2020 release holiday. It's going to be launching with Halo, which they immediately showed a Halo trailer for Halo Infinite. Looks pretty dope. The trailer, there was like a couple moments where it was like real sad. I thought I was going to cry. I thought this one guy was dying, looking at like this little virtual letter from his wife. We also, Rainbow Six Siege. This wasn't part of either conference. This is like kind of an in-between thing I saw, but Rainbow Six Siege is doing this reverse friendly fire thing going on in the future, so if you shoot your friend, you take the damage. So don't be a dick. Don't shoot your friends. What else we got? So now we're moving into the Bethesda conference. So we got Elder Scrolls Blades on Switch. It's okay. Blades looks okay. If you're into that kind of thing, I might try it. If I think it's free, I might try it. Fallout 76 has a battle royale mode. I mean, it looks decent. You check that out. Doom Eternal will release. Doom Eternal will release November 22nd. Looks pretty badass. If you pre-order the game, you get a Doom helmet you could wear on your face. I'm afraid for my wallet. My wallet is going to be attacked when that game comes out. There's a battle mode that looks really cool. It's a 2v1 situation. We got one little Doom guy over here, we got 2 demons over here, and the demon guys can spawn other demons, and it looks like an interesting mode. We got a little gameplay from it. It looked pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for like the Bethesda and Xbox conference, guys. I mean, there was more things they talked about. Those were just the things I took away from the conferences. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.